Hey guys, I know I didn't make a lot of videos about the war that is happening right now. I mean, it was couple days, but there was basically not that much that happened. But right now, I collect some stuffs for you. So I'm going to start maybe with one of the things, and this is the Heartless Ronin. Take the gate 4 before couple days, so they jump in this zone and they start killing farmers. I mean. If the enemy take your gate and jump to your zone, this zone is becoming a goro, is becoming a war zone. So people was just entering here and killing FS, TDR, or 066 player farms. Since I'm out of the war, I changed my talents a little, my seasonal talents. This is how they look like. Getting some extra 15% resource point, some CP recovery, extra warrant, and of course your boy Burgas to not get attacked, and some turrets, something for PvP if I need it, and this one for the stamina. This is just in case I start to do some kind of fight somewhere. But in general, this is my seasonal talents. I mean, I reset them. So the Hortesroin jump in this zone and they cut out the TDR towers here. So as you can see over this tower, there was a lot of people AFK, not AFK, farming, not farming, but there was a lot of people here. I was not here when the things happen because, your boy Burgers also sleep. I mean, we're humans. So, from what I know, a lot of people from TDR side get burned just by cutting out this tower, and everything, all these towers here become gray. And in this case, okay, this FS players, I think there is no TDR player left here that forgot to teleport somewhere. But this is one of the juice stuffs that happened. Heartless Ronin jump at the beginning was just killing the gathering heroes. Right now is basically burning the castles. I'm not so sure that they're going to go for this Necro Giant. Maybe they're going to use this Necro Giant as a distraction. For example, for the FS, for example, building one tower here and basically catching the Necro Giant. And like this, the FS have to go back and take the Necro Giant again. Even though the Necro Giant is not something for rewards like the Magma, but still is something that gives some extra stuffs, and those stuffs is not important in my opinion. CP recovery speed, overall gathering speed, I mean, it's a juicy percentage for a farmer like me at the moment, but I don't think in war times people actually care that much about this one. So this is one of the things that happen lately. The other thing that happened is Heartless Ronin built their fortress here and they jumped to support Dora in fight with TDR and FS on this bridge. There was huge fights here. I think I streamed some of them, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think I streamed some of them, but yeah, in general, FS and TDR tried to pass this bridge with no luck. And yeah, the Heartless One just have their territory here. So if the Dora needs some kind of support to hold these two alliances, since the only place TDR actually have place in this zone 4 is over here. So if they want to support with something FS, they have to go over this bridge. Since this gate is already closed by Heartless Run, and Tider have to make huge push till the gate happen. So this oh my god. This is what is happening on this side. The next thing is Dora start building their towers to support Heartless Ronnie in the fights on this choco point. Now there's a 3 different choco points. This is one of the choco points. That is, in my opinion, uh, still a good choco point to enter in the enemy territory. This one is the most brutal one. This one here. I think is the most brutal choke point, and I really don't understand why the alliances are trying to go over this choke point on this side. First of all, you cannot get support that much. I mean, there is basically place for one alliance, maybe two if they put something here. But in general, there is a space that the alliance can put at towers and have a second alliance here. But so far, the other two is way better. This bridge is way better as a choco point, since you just cross the bridge, you just push them little and cross the bridge, and you can spread on both sides. And the other one is this one, and I think this is maybe the best choco point for intercepting for the dragon. And I'm going to explain, of course, why. Since there is one road, this is one side where the, for example, FS players can come and defend this thing. And oh my god, look how many, oh my god, look how many towers they have. This is going to take days. I think all the FS towers are built here. But they're clever about this, that they should build their towers on this side, since this is the shortcut to the dragon. You basically can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 towers and you're close, you're on the dragon. So they make a lot of towers on this side, not that much here, since no one actually care on this zone. The moment you take out this tower, these towers here, those one is going to be gray, so no one care about this thing here. And on this side there is also a towers, but I don't think somebody also care about this side. So I think Dora and HrRn is going to go straight for the dragon. But why this Choco point is maybe the best one? First of all, the Choco thing is way less. Is only here. So after they pass here, they can spread on this side, on this side. Now the moment they spread, they can choose. One group can go on this side, and the second one can go on this side. So it's going to be very interesting. Again, there is a lot of things that need to be destroyed here. I mean, look at these things. Oh, these towers. These things is like 2 hours destroying time. But there is something. Till there is so much towers, the only way that they can actually go for it is by making all the FS players basically have no troops. Since till they have that many power, they're going to fight every day. They may use resource healing every day, but at some point, HrRn and Dora are two alliances. They have 2 times more hospitals, and they're going to heal 2 times more troops. This is very important to be mentioned, since if the HrRn and Dora start also to do a resource healing, they're going to outnumber FS. FS have a lot of, basically have the most tier 5 players in the server, but having two alliances knocking on your door with 2 times more hospital, those alliances at some point is just going to outnumber you. Just going to outnumber you. But we're going to see what is going to happen. There's not that much actually left from this season. It's like 12 days and still 2 weeks. I mean, 2 weeks. If there is 1 week non-stop fighting, we're going to see what's going to happen. But TDR is very far away. TDR right now is very far away. They're here. And why I mentioned TDR, I mean, I have the feeling people think TDR is something like 2 billion, 3 billion alliance, something like farmers inside. No, TDR have legit power. They have like 7 billion power, if I remember correctly, or even more. They're close to 8 billion power, 7.8 billion power. So their power, but they're going to be very far away. So it's going to be non-stop. They're going to for sure try to do some kind of distraction, and this is basically what the TDR do the whole season. They just do distraction for the FS players to stay in this zone. Since so far FS has never faced HrRn and Dora all together, and the moment this is happening, I'm curious to see what is going to be the results. Now, people are saying 5 against 2, stuff like this. No, it's 2 against 2. Since I cannot count these alliances, since for me, KPT map NF5 is not having tier 5 players, or maybe they have just couple tier 5 players, and all the other people inside is not having that many power, and it's like 38 million. Still is legit power, but yeah, I think the whole season was FS is fighting Dora. The moment FS start fighting Heartless Ronin, TDR intercept and fight with Heartless Ronin, so Heartless Ronin have to go back, fight with TDR, that TDR is having same power with Heartless Ronin, push them away. In this time, the FS was building some towers, like a winning time, and it's legit. They win some time after this because Heartless Ronin have to destroy this tower and build their tower. So it was a cat and mouse, and FS was always fighting one on one with those alliances. But right now they're all together, and TDR are basically far, far away. They're very far away. It's over here. So they're not going to be threats soon. And it's going to be very interesting what is going to happen. I'm curious. I have my camera ready to record everything that is going to happen. And oh brother, look at these towers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Also 3 keeps and 1 quarter for and 1 fortress. The FS and Dora have to pay extra work for on the order. So this is something like a little update. What's going to happen here? What is happening? I'm curious, but also Dora have right now some problem. Some players decide to leave the Dora. I don't know if they come back to this to Dora, but yes, it's going to be interesting. Going to be interesting. These couple days, these couple weeks, basically 2 weeks. Can the FS hold Dragon? And yeah, can the Heartless Ronin and Dora um, manage to get the Dragon? So far, it was very interesting season in my opinion. But yeah, we're going to see what is going to happen. So this will be for this video, guys. If you want to support my channel, you can join with my membership. Is link under the video. You can just click to become a member. So yeah, have a great day and see you in the next video.